Hey everybody, in this chapter we're gonna talk about large language models. I'm gonna do that fast and just a little bit talk about large language models, that they are not more than a language model, actually a model of a neural network that help us, thanks of a new algorithm, help us to predict new words, can help us to summarize the words, can translate the actually or passages, and actually because of the transformer architecture that is announced in 2017, it helps us to process the sequence of uh, words, and the mirror of this thing, and actually the accomplishment by this algorithm is to predicting and using large language models, as you know, in these days. And if you wonder or not that large language models are pre-trained of a vast amount of data, actually billions of parameter or trillions of parameter, and as I said before, is not more than network, actually neural networks at the scale, at the massive of a scale of takes. What I'm trying to say, that is a large language model is actually a model of neural network that thankful of the algorithm like attention and transformer. It's pre-trained by the massive amounts of data and is ready for us as a file or as a multiple file, is ready for us to actually using it. And we can send our needs, we can ask our questions, we can send our words or sentences, and we can get the result. And it make us actually a human-like conversation. And this is the actually the beautiful of large language models. The core machine learning models actually is based on predicting. All the machine learning actually core models are trying to predict something, but in the in supervised learning, I mean. And the large language model also is a type of this model. And um, as you can see here, I wrote some benefits of it, and you can use it, you can add your creativity and get the good result as you want. Actually, the key LLM architectures in these days are, we have many different architectures, but some of the famous, as you know, at the first in the beginning was ChatGPT, that come from with GPT series, that is the architecture of these types of neural networks. And another hand, the Gemini, that actually became after that, and but actually is shining very well. And uh, Claude it's very suitable for coding and other purposes. And as you can see here, each of the architecture are suitable for some purposes. And Llama, that we're gonna use in this course, it's very good to researchers, developers, and it's really helpful for us to use them because of some points that I'm gonna tell you in the next chapters. And how we can learn or teach or improve the LLMs by learning. We can take these techniques like RLHF, fine-tuning or pre-training, but I'm gonna tell you more about them in the next chapter, actually in the two next chapter, about these techniques. And here this is the transformative impact of LLMs. As you can see here, for different services, for different purposes, and for different requirements, we can take different models, and each model have some property and features, and I'm gonna tell you about all of them in the next chapter when I announce the Olama, and we're gonna host a local LLM and going further to do our job, actually doing prompt and sending our prompt and get the result from our LLM, and some techniques that can help you to go further and take your next step in AI. I hope that you like this video, and I gonna see you in the next chapter.